What's going on, YouTube family? How y'all doing? So, the first game of the football season just came. We had the Eagles versus the Atlanta Falcons, and I thought it was kind of like a slow game, but I guess you can expect uh, a slow-paced game, not really high scoring. The Falcons, they don't look too good. I've always felt like Matt Ryan was overrated. And I feel like he always kind of got like a pass for whatever reason. He's like the golden child. Like, he hasn't done nothing. He get in the big games. He don't deliver. He always choking. And I just feel like he has so many weapons, and the defense is pretty good. I mean, I think that's legit top 10 defense for sure. And he never seems to deliver. Yet nobody never talks about that. But if it's any other quarterback, then they're getting scrutinized. And I want to know what y'all take YouTube. What y'all think? And then we got the Eagles. Nick Foles did all right. I feel like he don't have the strongest arms. I mean, all his passes were underthrown. He's short. When you got somebody like Mike Wallace at receiver, he had a couple of chances to where if he would have let him, these would have been sure touchdowns. But Mike Wallace got to slow down. He got to turn around and try to adjust. Anybody who play football, I played receiver in college and in high school. You lead a receiver, then you give him enough room to catch it at full speed or catching stride. You're liable to score every time, especially somebody like Mike Wallace. And yet they didn't have Alshon Jeffries, but still no excuse. So I thought it was a good game. The Eagles defense looked good. I mean, they looked like they're in playoff form already in the first game of the year. But tell me what you guys think about that game. I'm hear your feedback. I feel like the play calling on the Falcons on the Falcons part, defensive coordinator, some of the plays to call wasn't the best. You got Devontae Freeman. He's a speed back. You got him doing a couple of swings and tosses, but that Falcons. I mean, not the Falcons, but the Eagles defense is predicated on speed. So you're not going to beat them to the outside. So you have to do a couple of dives or a couple of plays out the middle. Then Devontae Freeman ended up getting hurt, and you got Coleman getting in there, getting a couple of touches or whatnot, and it was all right. But I just feel like the offensive coordinator, he got to bring his A game. Matt Ryan, if he's a top tier quarterback, like they say, I say he's a B quarterback. He's not A plus. When I think about top tier quarterbacks, I think about cats like Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers, and Ben Roethlisberger. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers. And then Matt Ryan is like that second tier. Matthew Stafford, Matt Ryan. Who else? I mean, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, he only played a couple of games, but you might could throw him in there. He looks good. We're going to see how he do this year after they get used to him. But yeah, I thought it was a solid game. Kind of slow pace. Given that these two teams got a lot of speed on both sides of the ball. But, first game of the year. Let me know what y'all think. It's Jay French in the league comments below. And I'll be doing games. I'll be doing after game analysis. And just in my opinion how the games went after the games this year. So stay tuned. First couple of videos. So y'all work with me. Get used to this YouTube life. But it's Jay French. See you.